Oh, great stuff. And I hope you realise I've been through it. I really have. Or my physical body has. It's been. I lost my memory and all sorts, and that is a terrifying experience. There's no doubt about it. It's terrifying. Um, what else can I talk about? I can talk. I don't want to go on about that. It was a very unpleasant experience. I had other problems as well. It wasn't just that, and I really was unable to. I was pretty lonely. I was pretty lonely at that time, I must admit. Uh, what else can I talk about? Yeah, so why don't we believe in the mystery of our own pain? Why don't we believe in it? It is a. It has so many answers for us in terms of how little we are and how we can grow. Because we see the body and we think, well, that's a vital part of my existence, which it is obviously, but it isn't a vital part of our lives. And uh, it's a vital part of our existence because we need to live. But how long we live for and how that is comes to an end is really not in our hands. That's not important, and it's not in our hands. Obviously, to take care and avoid unnecessary blunders or risks which are excessive, then you might live longer if you're careful. But we see the man and or the woman, whoever it is, when we first glimpse the idea of a a loving creature, and that is part of us. It's part of us because it's a loving creature, and we are blessed to be able to refer to it as a man or a woman. So uh, the man. What can I say about the man? He is a tear, and he is a laugh as well. So we we uh, we see that in the experiences of life and the ups and downs of our times here. Yeah. But I was talking about other things to somebody in the shop, and that is again about encouragement. About again how we go about encouraging people. Now you may look, or it's very easy to look in the wrong place when you want to encourage something. What you have to do is actually change your mind maybe a couple of times before you actually find out what it is you want to encourage. I mean, if someone is playing the guitar, you may think, well, you look at their behaviour and you think, well, do I know this person, or do I? But you're missing the point if you don't actually start to encourage their behaviour. If you look at their behaviour and start analysing that instead of encouraging it, you're not going to find out who they are. So it's very important that we encourage people's behaviour, and you can do that through the. Then you find yourself listening to the music, and you find yourself encouraging that instead. So it's amazing the way you can actually become part of something just through encouraging it, and that is effortlessness, because you make it beautiful, a beautiful part of you, because it is separate from you. It is the pure idea of your love, and it's manifested in someone else, and for that reason, it's really, really beautiful, really beautiful. Yeah. Uh, I'm just telling you that I'm really well now. I'm not completely recovered. I've still got a bit of trouble. Still got a bit of trouble. But very glad to be back on the scene, and I'm sorry I was absent for a while. I couldn't do anything about it. I was really laid up on, I think it was Monday morning. I I fell unconscious, woke up, and I was paralysed virtually. It was absolutely horrendous. So, but I'm glad to say I've recovered, and I don't think there's anything to show for it. There's no point in seeing a doctor. There's nothing to show for it. I'm well and happy, and uh, I just had to get through that very lonely bit of my life. Okay, I've said enough, and I wish you well, and hope you can enjoy Saturday evening. It's Saturday night. Yeah, great. Right, okay, catch you later.